Welcome back to NBA Cinema, guys. So I have some interesting clips from Gil's Arena where they were talking about Luka and the blow up with the Mavericks. Now we're gonna look first at Mark Cuban and his fan getting into it, where a fan was escorted out. Now he has a video on his page on X as well, explaining the ordeal and going at Mark Cuban. But you're still seeing the blowback from the fans. You saw Patrick Dumont walk into the game. They booed him crazy. I think Fox 4 Dallas had that video. And so the fans are grieving in real time while still supporting their team. What they should be happy about is that they have an organization where the guys are still supporting, or the fans are still supporting. Now, we're going to get into this because this discussion got heated. Let's check it out.
I have not violated any NBA code of conduct rules tonight. Get up. Let's go. I have not violated any NBA code of conduct rules tonight. No, I haven't. I didn't violate any rules tonight. No.
It lets me know they're not happy with their trade. It's like you're trying to convince us why you traded him. We're not saying we traded Anthony Davis because of this, that. We just got rid of him. If you was really satisfied and really believed what you was doing, you don't have no narratives to push. Just we traded him, we didn't want him, that's it. Keep it moving. But oh, he's 270, oh, he's this, like, you're trying to appease someone.
Listen, if the Lakers traded Kobe Bryant back in Kobe Bryant heyday, the Lakers will have to tell people why they traded Kobe Bryant.
When we traded Shaq, the Lakers organization,
yes, they did.
Kobe did. The Lakers organization.
The organization. Kobe Bryant is the
I want him. The organization. Oh, he was too heavy. He was like.
You know what it means when they say we don't want you compared to I don't want you. Hey, listen, we have agreed. You need to get the out of here.
We know you got to get the out. You left. You traded. You don't have to keep coming up with excuses, because whatever you're saying, it can be fixed. You're saying he's overweight. We watched him average 33, 9, and 9. We watched this fat man, if that's what you want to call him, get you to the championship, right? Mm-hmm. You're saying to the world that it's unresolvable.
Well, what if...
Because I have how many years to make Luka get in shape?
5 straight first-team All-NBA selection.
Shape, that's the problem.
Whatever it is.
It's effort.
Oh, whatever it is.
But listen,
you can learn that.
You can
learn effort?
You can learn
Yes, you can learn that.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
You want to teach somebody effort?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nigga, let's get to it. What you talking about? We need that extra effort. Goddamn.
Yeah,
But then what if he
dive after that ball?
What if he's not doing it?
Let's get through.
What are you going to do when he's not doing it?
He is going to.
What are you going to do when he's not doing it?
No, that's hypothetical.
Tell me.
Huh?
Tell me. What do you... Tell me.
Next.
So, next.
Yeah, next.
Effort. Yeah. So energy, effort. It doesn't cost and you don't train for it. But you show up and you just fucking play hard.
So 39 and 9 ain't effort?
Yes.
So
are you playing hard?
39 and 9?
It's easy.
33, 9
isn't it?
and 9.
Isn't it easy? But you're not playing hard, bro. You know what playing hard is. I'm dripping out here. I'm dripping, bro. Sub me out. I gotta come right out. I'm out of breath. Bro, bro, come here.
So he's jogging at. So
he is.
Wait, hold on.
Cruise control. He easy.
So that's scary then.
That's scary. If he played harder, we would. Man, bro, what was he talking about?
So you don't think him getting around LeBron James is gonna turn that up? Because he ain't been around nobody that can help him.
Of course he has.
Since in Dallas. So if he's doing this right now at 25 and he got with LeBron James right now, what do you think's gonna happen?
He ain't been around nobody?
No, who has he? Has that next
Nick,
level?
think about that, though, Nick. Like, he hasn't been...
Anthony Davis has been around LeBron James for 5 years.
Two different players. Two different players.
What is Dirk Nowitzki in the all-time?
Two different players.
Davis learn?
He learned how to be a champion.
He learned. Hey, what did Austin Reeves say? There's a big old thing about Austin Reeves when he said he heard LeBron James was coming to the gym, and he said, I want to beat him to the gym. He was coming in at, 2:30, 1:30, and then he said something, I'm like, He said, well, shit, I'm not just gonna be sitting at the gym all day like he does. The kid seen something and wanted to mimic it. He realized 5:30 is what they do. 12 is what he does.
Yeah.
We don't know what another level is until we see somebody with it. When Drew Holiday left Milwaukee and went over there, did Tatum and Brown, did their game look a little different? Did it look a little bit more like they wanted because they have somebody that's showing them how to do it? So you can say he doesn't have it. We can see that. Are you going to bring somebody who can give it to him? That's all it is. He didn't have Dirk. He didn't have J. Kidd to help him.
He did.
No, he didn't. He got nothing.
Jake Kidd is his coach. That's what. Nick,
it's getting out of hand. Nick, it's getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand.
What that mean? It's getting out of hand.
That nigga's living.
Y'all not making it make sense.
Dirk can't even walk.
Make
He's
no
at the
sense.
arena every fucking
Dirk can't even walk.
What does that have?
What the hell he gonna teach him? He can't even walk.
What do you mean?
Come on, man. No disrespect, but Dirk. What you
No
mean?
disrespect.
Well,
I'm
it's
happy
so
we
much.
got him, but
I gotta be able to get out here with you, bro.
It's a real great talent.
I've never been around. What great talent has he been around?
Why do I have to be around a fucking great talent?
Because
Who has Joker been around?
Who are you gonna learn
Who
from?
has Joker been around?
Who are you gonna learn from?
Who has Joker been around?
And if somebody
Answer the question.
and is he lazy?
I'm
Does he
asking
look like he's
I'm
in
asking
shape?
a question.
Does he look like he's in shape?
Can you answer it?
Does he look like he's
Can
in
you
shape?
answer it?
No.
No,
Does
you
he
can't.
look like
All
he's
right.
in shape?
Who else? Giannis. Who did Giannis learn from? I'm waiting for answers.
Does he look like he's in shape?
Now Luka got to learn from somebody.
Oh my God.
We got 2 MVPs
Does he?
that don't need to learn from nobody. I ain't talking about in shape. I'm just talking about playing hard.
If somebody said Joker don't play hard, we will all say, yeah, it looked like he out
But
there.
who we gonna learn from?
Right?
Who we gonna learn? They're not saying we
Who
need to
we-
bring somebody in
Hey, yo,
to
Luka-
show him how to do this and do that.
Would we say that?
Now, both sides have compelling points. If I look at what Gilbert Arenas is saying and Brendan Jennings and those guys, it is good to have someone where you see their work ethic and see, okay, I got to do this to get to that next level. That's probably been happening for basketball players ever since they were in grade school, right? You see a person at that next level. You, elementary school, you see a guy on the middle school team. You see how hard he work. Okay, I got to do that to get to that level. High school, college, etc. Now they're in the highest level. And it helps to know what you have to do. And sometimes it's even better, or most times it's even better when it's someone that plays your position and plays very similar to you to see how they go about preparing. Now, I think what McCants is saying is you have self-driven people like Giannis, who he was a slim kid when he got there, but he put on a lot of muscle. He changed his body on his own. Now, some could have said that he could have used some of that skill development earlier. You see, now he's hitting those fadeaway jumpers. He did go see Kevin Garnett this offseason, so you still need that skill work as well. Luka's is kind of backwards. Luka don't need no skill work. He needs nutrition work, and he needs, probably on top of exercising, needs to do proper recovery too. I think people forget that part of it when they talk about it, how important recovery is. It isn't just about working out as hard as you can all the time. You have to let your body recover properly, or you're going to have all types of fluid in your knees and all kinds of stuff, going on with you. And so, I do kind of understand both points. When they compare Jokic, I think that's a little bit different. He's a big, although he does have the ball in his hands. One could argue, though, if I had to pick a gripe with Jokic, he gives us some easy baskets around the rim. And that's why it's so important that Aaron Gordon and Michael Porter Jr. played throughout that championship run, because Michael Porter Jr. being a 6'10 wing, and athletic. You got Aaron Gordon, who's 6'10 and athletic. It kind of hid some. And let me add this: they were multiple position defenders, so they hid him on the defensive end. And I think one thing that Dallas did a good job of is they did hide Luka as much as they could on defense. That's why they got as far as they got until Dallas. It was nowhere to hide on the defensive end of the floor. It was nowhere to hide. You couldn't hide on Brown, couldn't hide on Tatum, can't hide on Derek White, can't hide on Drew Holiday, couldn't hide on nobody on the floor. And so that's whenever it finally exposed itself. And so the Lakers, similarly, I think having Dorian Finney-Smith and Rui guard certain people is going to be big, and if Vanderbilt can be healthy, will be big for them as well. As far as the fans, I think Gilbert is spot on when he says don't try to make an excuse for it because you did it. It's not like you're thinking about trading Luka and you're saying little things in the news about what he's not doing and fans can kind of see it coming. You decided to pull this trigger in the middle of the night, and that backlash is gonna come from it, right? You want your fan base this passionate. This is not something that they're doing wrong. They're showing you their passion and how attached they were to a player that you drafted. Now, again, only time can fix this, and the things in time that can fix this is Luka really kind of going outside of his prime at 29 or 30. They could probably get over it a little bit in the future with this. If I always say when AD is fizzling out, if somehow Luka Doncic has dropped down as a player and he's not who he used to be at that point, then you can let the fan base kind of understand where you was going with this. But it's going to take time. And not only that, you got a player that is historically injured. We seeing AD may miss a lot of time. That will make this trade an absolute disaster because you're what? You're on the watch. You're on the clock for winning a championship right this moment. Any championship hopes or like this is a blown opportunity. You don't win this year, blown opportunity. Next year, blown opportunity. Then the year after that, you feel like, okay, Core, Kyrie, and AD is outside their window a little bit at that point. Is how you would start feeling. So, like, you only got a couple years to get this thing rolling, man. And this year, this current year, you said you wanted to win right now. So you have to win right now. And anything short of a finals and going 7 games is not an upgrade from where Luka last was with the team. Let your fans deal with it the way they want to deal with it. Take these boos. They're still paying, still coming to the game. But, man, I'm worried about the ticket sales for next season if you guys don't win big. You got to win the championship. And AD, if he misses a lot of time, man, this thing is going to dominate the news cycles for the foreseeable future, and in the sports news world. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.